What's up, family? Are people packing up and leaving California again? Well, it's true, but not for the same reason as before. Over the weekend, there were alarming alerts about the potential rainstorm that was headed that direction, and some people decided to leave the area much sooner. This particular rainstorm was unlike any other storm. In fact, this was considered to only happen once every 1,000 years, and it was something most haven't experienced before. Also, the FBI director just sent out a warning message about havoc that could be coming sooner rather than later. This is causing people to panic and some people even leaving the Golden State of California. I have the details to share with you in just a moment, but before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, yes, California was expecting the biggest storm that they have seen in a lifetime, and this particular storm was expected to bring life-threatening flooding as well as the potential to have mudslides. Yes, take a look at this right here where it says that California's next storm could be very dangerous. This is going to affect those living in the Southern California area, and they were warning residents over the weekend to prepare for what could be life-threatening and damaging flooding, which should begin on Sunday as the storm continues to roll through. Now, of course, today is Tuesday, and this storm actually came, guys, and it has pretty much caused major damage, major havoc. Yes, they are considering this as atmospheric rainstorm, in which they are saying that this only happens every 1,000 years. Yes, this is a state of emergency, and that is all because of the potential floods as well as mudslides that are going on. And I will say that is exactly what happened. Take a look at this right here, guys, where you can see some of this video from this particular footage right here, where the deadly storm and the floods ended up slamming the West Coast area. And so far, guys, we have received reports that 3 people have been announced dead as this particular storm continues to pummel California, causing major flooding and dozens of mudslides, specifically in the LA area. It says right here that heavy rain and lower elevations could cause flooding, while higher elevations were bracing for possible whiteout conditions that would make travel dangerous to near impossible. And as you can see, all of this particular damage we've seen where there has been a lot of flooding, major rain coming in over the last 24 hours or so, mudslides happening, trees falling down on cars as well as houses. And yes, guys, unfortunately, we are reporting that 3 people are now dead. So anyways, what do we know about this severe storm system that is moving through California? Well, guys, we know that about 38 million people are covered by flood alerts because of the weather system that the National Weather Service has been issuing, saying that this is potentially going to be very historic and you need to prepare right now. Yes, guys, about 250,000 homes and businesses are without power right now in California, and mostly in the northern and central parts of the state. Heavy rain ended up leading to mandatory evacuations for some parts of Santa Barbara and Ventura counties, and firefighters rescued about 16 people from a single street in Los Angeles as mudslides continue to cause havoc. So anyways, luckily for some individuals, they ended up leaving California much sooner and they didn't necessarily have to deal with this. But the problem is, once they go back home, they are going to have to deal with all of these issues that this huge storm has caused for the Southern California area. Do any of you live in California, guys? It is affecting you or your family. Please take the time, comment down below and let us know what is going on with you, whether or not you are safe. We would love to hear from you on this channel. So hopefully you get an opportunity to do just that. In addition to that, guys, we also have talked about previously over the last 3 to 5 years or so where people have been leaving California in drones, and it looks like that has not changed as of yet. People are still leaving the state of California, and they are moving to more cheaper states, specifically those states that don't have any type of income taxes. But anyways, guys, we did get a message from some individuals that still live in California and are still planning to stay in California. They have a message for everyone else that is trying to leave the golden state of California. Take a look at this right here, guys, where it says that, look, if you want to leave California, that is totally fine, but don't insult California on your way out. Yes, guys, what exactly sparked this particular comment or this commentary? Well, anyways, this is a message directly to the people that are leaving California. May the road rise to meet you as you seek better lives in new places. Now, can you please extend some goodwill to those who still remain in California? Yes, several friends and members of extended family have moved out of the state, so I can understand the factors that drive everyone's decision. But reasons to leave don't explain the impulse to insult California on your way out the door. So basically they're saying that that is totally fine if you want to leave the state, but don't talk about the state. Don't talk about where you've lived your entire life. Don't talk bad about California. We all know that most people continue to enjoy living here because of the great weather. But if you decide to leave because you want to retain more of your income without paying the government in California, hey, just don't talk bad about it. Just leave peacefully, and kudos to you, and enjoy the rest of your life wherever you are moving to. But anyways, guys, I thought that was very interesting because I know me living in the state of Texas, a lot of people have actually moved from California to Texas, and it hasn't stopped yet, guys. And now that we're dealing with the immigrants coming into the country, things are getting a little bit worse than that because we have a huge homelessness issue, especially in California, specifically in San Francisco, as well as Los Angeles. And now that these migrants are entering into California and Texas, the issue seems to be getting a little bit worse. So anyways, guys, just wanted to share that with you today. And then last but not least, guys, I do have a warning message that we just received from the FBI director, in which he is now warning us that Chinese hackers are aiming to wreak havoc on the U.S. critical infrastructure system. Yes, the FBI director, Christopher Wray, who has sounded the alarm about national security threats China poses to the U.S., appeared before the House Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party. But anyways, as I said, that he is warning about the growing threat of these cyber attacks against our U.S. electrical grids and other infrastructure in an appearance on this past Wednesday, saying that, look, Chinese hackers are positioning on America infrastructure in preparation to wreak havoc and cause real world harm to American citizens and our communities. If or when China decides the time has come to strike, excerpts of Wray's prepared testimony released by the FBI. Wray also argued that there have been far too little public focus on Chinese hackers targeting our infrastructure in the United States, and such as our water treatment plants, electrical grids, oil and natural gas pipelines, and transportation systems, according to the FBI director's remarks in front of the public. So anyways, in addition to that, he said that, and the risk that poses to every American requires our attention right now. We have got to start preparing for this potential issue of actually happening before it actually comes. We've got to move towards a state or a country that is more proactive versus reactive, if you know what I mean. So anyways, he is just letting us know, saying that the Justice Department and the FBI announced this information that they had already disabled a Chinese hacking operation that had infected hundreds of small offices and home routers with a botnet malware that targeted critical infrastructure systems. So yes, guys, that is just another thing that we need to keep on the brain, because that could happen at any given time, especially as our dealings with China right now continues to heat up and confrontations continue to rise. But overall, guys, so far things are going well, but we do need to put this on the forefront because we need to put the systems in place to prevent this from happening. And then if they do happen, we need to have some type of fallback measures that can bring us back up to par so that every American citizen in this country can continue to operate as normal. We do not want to shut down this country because because of what Chinese hackers are doing to our infrastructure system. So anyways, guys, what do you think about this? Does this make you nervous about this could potentially happen, all because of another rogue country such as China? But anyways, if you have some concerns, please take the time, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this, how it affects you or your family. But anyways, guys, other than that, that is all I have for you today. And I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, that's all we have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money or some free cash. Also, don't forget about signing up for the Amazon Prime membership, where you can get 30 days for free. That is a great opportunity and a great membership to actually try out just at least 30 days or so. If you are interested, check out the links down below. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.